Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your energies could be there. Please remember, these energies can go vice versa. Okay, so this could be you or it could be them. What I see here is a struggling relationship with the come together card in reverse. There's some, the relationship is not balanced or feels unbalanced. It can be that intimacy is being withheld from you, or you are withholding it from another. You can be questioning the give and take in this relationship, or that they are, depending, which way this goes. For whoever this is, they're stuck in this Eight of Swords energy on the Page of Cups, on what's been offered, what's been said about how this person really feels about them. Do they really love me? And they're trying to assess that. So the problem is the Eight of Swords. It's fears that bind us, that cause us not to see the present. This is projecting the past. It paralyzes us as we wait for things, for bad things to happen. So this is typically born of past traumatic, painful experiences that left us feeling abandoned, worthless, damaged, and very, very afraid. And so the child sitting beneath would be encouraging this person to see this situation through new eyes, It looks like somebody put distance between you. It could be you. Maybe you set this person outside. You're not together anymore. Because you feel they didn't love you, because you were very afraid that this person did not have good intentions. You thought they were going to betray you or stab you in the back somehow. This was born of past experience, though, okay? That Eight of Swords caused you to see things and think things that aren't really there. So somebody returns. Somebody who you put distance between is going to return to you. You won't see it coming. This person wants to make up with you. And maybe you're very afraid. You still have some very intense feelings with this Ace of Wands here surrounding a new opportunity. Okay? The Moon. I feel like you're on your guard. You're suspicious. You're being watchful, wary, because of that Eight of Swords. It's at the root of all of this. I feel like you had a dream, with this person, but something came out. Something came out, and it's like the dream got shattered. You're very restless. This person's trying to make up to you, okay? But your unconscious fears, they're getting in the way of any progress, of making any progress here. You're not believing their story. You're not believing what they tell you. And you're worried about what you're going to harvest here. That sits in the unknown for you, and that sits in the category of your fears, really. if, if this is you. Otherwise, it is the other person. See, somebody's traveling to you here. Um, Somebody here needs to make adjustments in order to restore the balance. And these adjustments are in the mind here. The Three of Swords, because it's coming with this Three of Swords, the mind, it has to do with this Eight of Swords energy that's on the dice. Okay, so this constant fear of believing they're going to get their heart broken, this hasn't happened, this Three of Swords. This is somebody who thinks they're a victim. They feel like it's going to happen. This is falling on Temperance, so this is where the adjustments need to be made. Otherwise, it's like, there's consequences here with Justice sitting on top. Somebody is unforgiving. They feel like they're a victim, and whoever this is needs to make adjustments, needs to see the truth. Needs to, it could be that this person is fearing that's the truth. They could be fearing that for a new beginning will only lead to heartbreak for them. But again, Temperance is here as saying that this person needs to change their mindset. This is somebody who's thinking very negatively, feeling unloved, thinking this somebody's going to break their heart, but that's not the case at all. That's not what it is. Those Eight of Swords are preventing them from seeing the real truth here, okay? And the Eight of Swords is projecting the past into their present. And because they experienced that in the past, they believe it's happening again. Is there a light at the end of this pathway? Yes, there is. It's going to take some work because you can't change this overnight, but you can become aware that that's the problem and then take steps to change it. And so I feel like whoever this is, they do really love the other person. They do still dream of a future with the other person. And so that's definitely going to help this situation. They love this person. Look, they're taking a wait and see attitude with this fellow. But they love this person, and they do want them back. So what problem is, they're going against their heart right now. The mind is ruling here. The imagined fears are ruling right now, but that is going to change. The child is sitting right there. They're looking at that child even. Okay, they're facing this child. Okay, and they've got something on their mind here. They've got something maybe even on their conscience here about something that needs to change, about putting an end to this situation. They're not trust. This person has deep trust issues because of something that happened to them in the past, and most likely something that they've been avoiding to look at, and so it just keeps following them. So what they need to do is figure out how they got here. How did they get here to this mindset? What is making them think these thoughts? And that answer is behind them. So they need to look behind them to find their answers. And that's something that they've been very afraid to do. But now we see that they are being encouraged to do this with the child. And they're looking right at it. And whatever this is, it will require courage. Courage and strength is on the other side of it. So this is a process, and it may take time, okay, with the path here, but there is a light. They can transform this energy, but they must choose to do it. When you get the pathway, it indicates that things are going to get better, but patience is needed, okay? Yeah, patience is needed. So for this person, for the both of you, you need to understand, whoever's on the other side of this needs to understand why their person is reacting the way they are. Maybe this is something they never talked about. Okay, and whoever is in this Eight of Swords energy, you need to know that your person does love you, and you need to look deeper at what's causing you to have all of these thoughts and feelings. Why do you feel like a victim? And has this been a recurring pattern? And when did it start? When did it begin? Well, you must, follow the thread back to the source. And that's where you need to look. And that's where you'll find your answers, your solution, and your way out, okay, of that energy. Because whatever you're thinking is going on with the other person, it is not. You're simply projecting a past experience here, and it's affecting into your current into your current energy, and that is affecting how you think, how you feel, and how it's affecting the other person. It's robbing you of your happiness. Here I see that you don't completely cut this person off when they come back. You take a wait and see. Well, I'll wait and see. So it's a wait and see attitude that you will take here. But you are looking at the possibility of this fresh new start, and also may feel encouraged at this time to look at something differently, and also to look back on your past. You have to look back on the past. This has to be taken care of, or it's going to continue to haunt you and your relationship. That Eight of Swords. You must look at it. It is crucial to the success of this relationship, whether this is you or them. So somebody wants to make up with you, but there's still work to be done. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.